Hey guys, I'm All This Awesome, and today I'm going to talk about something that I think that I've always wanted to talk about here ever since I've started up my own YouTube channel. So, recently guys, I have noticed that I've been doing this for a wee while, so I thought there's a lot of people out there who are just going to be starting their YouTube. With Christmas coming up here, there might be ones wanting to get their own their capture cards or anything like that, or a computer, and then they think to themselves, hey, I know, I'm going to start doing YouTube. So I thought, right, I want to just talk about some little things that I wish I could go back now and I could fix, because it would have helped me so much, guys. There's a lot of things that I did and it was really the wrong way about going about things. So today I've just got a couple of wee points here that I'm just going to talk about, and it's just to help anyone starting out with their YouTube, which I think is really a way of sort of cutting corners and just, taking the bad bits that I've had out from doing YouTube, and just to help make the experience as smooth and as, just as helpful as possible, guys. So, I'll start off right from the beginning. We will go to step number one. Step number one, guys, for me is, say you're going to be starting out, so what do you need? For me personally, I went out, I bought a game capture card, and at the moment, it's great. I bought the Roxio HD capture card. It was fantastic. I spent a bit of money on it, but I honestly have not been using it, guys. There's a lot of reasons involved. I'm sure a lot of people out there use it all the time. Just the way my setup is at the moment, it just doesn't suit me, guys. So, what I'll do is anything I talk about here, any programs, any hardware, any software I'm saying, I will link it down below and you can always check it out, guys. So, for equipment wise, you're needing to get yourself a microphone. Now, this is something that I think you really do need to invest in. If you invest in a wee bit at the start, guys, it will pay off in the long run. A good quality mic will last you for a good while. So, I'd say get yourself a good mic. I have the Samson Go mic. It's a little mic, but it packs a punch. It really does, guys. I don't think I get the best out of it, to be honest with you. Then you can get yourself a headset. I don't use a headset personally. I'm happy enough just the way it is, so you can do that here. You need to have a decent computer, guys. I went out and I started my YouTube after I built my own computer. It was something I wanted to do after I went out and built my own computer. It took a lot of money. There is the videos, guys, if you want to check them out on my channel, two-part one of me building my computer and how much it sort of cost, just if you want to give you a rough idea. If you want to try and take that route. Other equipment, I'm just trying to think, what you're going to play it on, guys. I do PC and I do Xbox 360 at the moment, so usually if you're going to dip into this pool, you sort of have some sort of means of gameplay. So you do at the moment, just depending on whatever actual channel you want to do. Say I do game commentaries, walkthroughs, playthroughs, all that, reviews, all them kind of things. So that's basically, I need my games consoles for that. Then you go to software, guys. So editing software, we'll get a wee bit more into that. Get yourself something good. Again, the better you can get to begin out with is always good for the longer run. But for just the beginning, you honestly could use, if you're just doing some vlogs, anything like that, or just small little things. Why not? If you buy, if you get a PC or even on Mac, I can't think what Mac would be off the top of my head, but PC, you always get Windows Movie Maker, so you do. And the newest one will let you, do HD videos and all that there, and it just has simple tools for you to make simple videos to cut and crop and edit, enough just to be satisfied with. You can get some bigger software. A lot of people would use like Sony Vegas Pro and Adobe Premiere, but those are for big, guys. For me, honestly, if you're starting out, you wouldn't need anything like that. I use the free software that I got with my Roxio game capture card, and it does the job for me. It allows me to render in full HD and all that and I'm really happy with it. It has enough for me anyway at the moment, just to satisfy me and allow me to do whatever I need. So other software I use, this is the main reason why I sort of don't use the game capture card at the moment, because I use a software called OBS, Open Broadcast Software. I'm sure a lot of guys have heard about it, but honestly, I'll tell you my opinion. I love it. It's a free software. What it does is it allows you to sort of record a number of things. You can record directly from your game capture card, so you can record from your webcam, you can record from your monitor, or what you've got your PC attached to, or your laptop or anything like that here. So it's handy, guys. So many things like that. I'll put a link in the description for it. It's a free software, and until I found it there, it was a wee bit of hassle for me to do some recordings and stuff like this here. But now with my OBS, I absolutely love it, and I use it for mostly everything I do. What I love is it allows you to sort of have your mic as well of what you're going to record, guys. So like with me, you'll see any of my videos, I have my webcam in some of them from a face cam. And then my mic goes as well, guys, and it's all simultaneous. You know, it captures everything, and you're no need to sync anything like that, which is perfect. Trust me, trying to sync your voice, you know, a voiceover up to like maybe your lips if you need to do that here. It's okay for just, you know, dubbing over something, but if you ever do that, guys, it's a nightmare. So try and avoid anything like that here. So yeah, OBS, guys, it allows you to, if you're doing PC gaming, if you're doing any reviewing or anything like that there, it allows you to, you know, open up, you can use your browser and all to show stuff on the web if you're going to talk about stuff like that here. It's fantastic in that way, guys. So I'll put a link down, you check that out, it's a free software. Any other things sort of starting out, I would say, you know, get yourself set up. You could start your YouTube channel just by setting up and signing up and doing that here, have it ready. I have it down here, guys, just for your namesake. Quick point on that here, just make it like simple and just sort of easily recognizable. We always say try and not make a big long names of a lot of numbers, or just like you see all the flipping mad people with XXX all this here. Try and not, you know, you don't want to do that here. You're not some quick scoper in Call of Duty, guys, you know that here. Just something you know, you can familiar yourself with, you can tell people about easy enough. Something like that here, it really does help you out. So I'll go down then to point number 2. Point number 2, you're looking at your content. You're going to be creating a lot of videos, guys. So you find out you've got everything ready to go, get yourself familiarized with it, then you're going to be like, right, so what I need to do. So you need to think what kind of videos you're going to do. So you have to get yourself, guys, get yourself your stuff recorded, what you're going to do. Then you're going to take it into the editing suite. You're going to use that editing software you've decided for yourself. A point on that here, guys, another software you can download that everyone I probably know round about my sort of, you know, small YouTubers, I don't know what, even probably big tubers use it, guys, is a software called Audacity, and it is fantastic. It's just plain and simple is what it is. I'm using it right now for this here, just to record my voice. My microphone goes through the Audacity program and it just records it here. Allows you can do a lot of things. For me, my voice is not the best. I sound like a rusty old bag, so I do. But with Audacity, you can go in and you can add effects to it, and it really just smooths it all out, guys. And I'm happy enough. It makes my voice sound a wee bit better. That's free as well, so I'll put them down in the link below, and I'll let you know. Definitely, guys, I say OBS and Audacity are two things for me anyway that you must have. They're free to get. There's no point. You know, why not get them? I can't see why. So you go in, you've got yourself your video recorded, you've got Audacity to, you know, to fine tune that audio of yours just to make it sound as best as it can. And then you go in, and then you'll learn how to create stuff. So you guys, at the beginning, you'll do mistakes, you'll find better ways of doing it, but that's just the thing of learning. So you go in and you do all that there. Make sure, just a note is that you want to make sure you can at least upload or render your videos in HD, guys. If you can record in HD, it's all the better. Honestly, nowadays in the modern world, a lot of people will always want it to be HD quality videos. Then once you get all that, guys, I can't really go talking too much into it. The way I do it is different than probably most used ones. If you do need anything, comment below and I'll talk a wee bit more in depth about anything. So you go to uploading tips. Now this is thing for me. I used in my old house, the internet I had was terrible. It was just normal broadband. It was absolutely rubbish. Now I have fiber optic and everything is tickety boo. I'm so happy. You go there. So say back before. In my old house, I had so much, it took forever to upload some things, guys, and I hated it, so I did. Quick pointer on that there. There's a couple of more programs one's called Handbrake. What that does is it takes your file and it compresses it, but doesn't take away anything from it. It doesn't ruin or anything, guys, and it just makes it a bit smaller, which means for uploading, it'll be a lot quicker, so it's a lot handier to store as well. Another thing is YouTube uploader. I've used it a few times, but now with my fast broadband I don't really care. I just upload straight to YouTube. But with this here, it's another free software, guys. it does sort of, I've seen some guys sort of talk about it, but the way they say is like it sort of cuts out a lot of sort of like, it finds a way to upload it a wee bit quicker, not too much, and it uploads to YouTube. You can edit it through the program, but you can upload it, and then once it's on YouTube, go on guys and upload it straight up, you know, and edit it that way there, all your titles and stuff like that. So then that's point 2 guys for me covered. Say that's creation, that's all your videos, you know, you're going to get it. So you upload it guys. So then once you've done that here, what do you have to do next? You go to point 3. Point 3 for me is interaction. So once you've got your video up guys, you need to get yourself out there. You need to start getting to talk to people. Ways of doing that, that's getting, I'm sure everyone who is going to make a YouTube channel will have Facebook, either or Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, stuff like that, stuff guys where you can just get your, you know, your videos out to the masses. So simple to do. On Facebook I have a group, so I'll put it down below. It's called YouTube Underdogs. It's just starting out, and it's a way guys of coming on, join it, and you can talk to any of us on it there. There's tons of them on Facebook as well. You join them and you post your link and you just talk about it and let people know, and you put it out there. It's like fishing guys. If you don't dangle your hook out, nothing's going to bite. So that's as simple as that. You know, you go on to Facebook, put your link there. Go on to Twitter, write a tweet, put your link in it. There is, again, this is something I'm trying to figure out myself guys a bit more better than I have in the past. I'm getting better with it, like just finding the proper sort of pages, or sort of what would you say, the accounts to sort of the tag in your tweets, just to sort of get the most you know, the biggest audience you can. I will, if you need to know anything like that guys, again, the comment section below, and I can give you some Twitter accounts that I would use just to, you know, add into my tweets to just sort of get it out there to a lot more people. With Tumblr, I don't use it as much, but I've seen it. You know, it's another social media site that you can, you know, post to and get people to see your stuff. So don't be afraid, guys. Join as many groups as you can. It's quick and easy just to, you know, just to post your stuff throughout them all, and it gives a lot of, you know, people out there around the world a chance to see your videos, and you never know, they might really like it, and that's the only way you'll find out, guys. So that's your interaction. I say once you get used to all your editing, get a good crack at that area, guys. Get used to doing that area. If you can improve and get really good at that area, guys, it is one of the key features to getting some success on YouTube. I say, for me, YouTube is just about fun. But for anyone out there who just wants to try and, you know, get some subscribers all there, get yourselves interacting with everyone, guys. And if you don't, then you can't blame yourself for not getting any, you know, views or anything like that. If your content is good, you will get people coming to watch your videos, and that's certain. So it is. So point number 4, and our last point, guys, I'm just going to make. You are looking at just a quick sort of summary of everything. Once you've got all done, guys, I always say I do my videos because the fact is, just, you know, straight down to, I love doing it. I just enjoy it. It is a hobby. A lot of my hobbies I never could be arsed with. I just go to myself, what's the point of doing it? But with my YouTube channel, I love it, so I do. I really, really do. I've met so many great people over the past month, so I have, and it's something that I just will continue to do, and I continue to make sure I can get myself, make myself better at it. So I say, enjoy what you're doing, guys. That's the main point of YouTube. If there's any other reasons you want to do it, fair play. I wish you all the best of luck. And just make sure that, you know, it will be hard starting out, getting used to all the new stuff you have to do. It took me forever to learn some of this stuff, guys. And once I learned it, I kept doing it over and over again. And like anything, I got better at it. I learned how to do it a lot quicker. And now I do all my editing and all that other stuff very, very quickly, guys. And it's not, you don't look upon it as a chore or anything like that. Or no, it's the experience, you know. So you go to that area, so say, enjoy, guys. Just, you know, enjoy. And I hope that anyone watches this video, if you are starting out, please let me know. Let me know what you think of my tips. If there's anything that I should have said and you think would be a good tip, please let me know. And I'll maybe update this here a few months down the line. And let me know then if there's any YouTubers who are starting out or any small YouTubers. Just talk to me and let me see. I want to know what you just think about it. I want to see your channels, guys. I love watching videos. So I'm All Is Awesome. Thanks for watching, guys.